Returning to my Coin Lady channel, I am pleased to see you again. It has been a fascinating week, everyone. I feel obligated to compile all of the fantastic XRP news that has been floating around this week, and share it with everyone. Aren't you glad it's the weekend? It's about time for some fun, isn't it? During the past 3 weeks, we've witnessed wildly fluctuating prices. Just when we thought things couldn't get any worse, they had a flash sale that dropped the price by half. I mean, look at that blue light at Kmart. Down the street from my old house was a Kmart, and every time the blue light special came on, it was 50% off. Have you made a purchase? You guys, I know a bunch of you did it. You procured the dip. You know my line, buy the dip and rip. I told you that. Since that 170 pricing, we have done precisely that. Finally, something to look forward to is the future. For those who have XRP, I intend to cover a great deal of ground. In this video, I want to simply outline all of the catalysts that will be released, whether they are favorable or negative. All of these are worth discussing. I brought up the unsaid, minor detail that everyone should be cognizant of, a ripple, in the most recent video, and we included a new one. Yes, I am referring to the IPO. Also, that is just hideous. My prediction is that it will occur in 2026, and I'm giving the odds of it happening at more than 50/50ths. I have been devoting a great deal of time to studying it and listening to Brad Garlinghouse talk about it from 2022. In my opinion, it will be completed within around 18 months after they put this litigation to rest. By summertime, I hope this lawsuit will be over. In my opinion, that's a positive thing since it gives them 18 months till the end of 2026. XRP holders will benefit from that. I anticipate a great outcome overall. If you're still on board with XRP after all this chatter, I applaud you. When the price of a cryptocurrency drops by half, many investors flee, and you will have to endure some of the most difficult times of your life. They've finished, and now you're suddenly much higher if you bought at the bottom. Imagine you're at 270 and you bought at $1.70. Assuming you're 270, that's an increase of $1, correct? I'm not sure what it is at the moment in the video. Is that all then? Has your buy increased by nearly 60%? Just to be safe, let's say we add $100 here. You only have $50, so 270 drops to, say, 340 down to 170. You may quickly make 60% of that if you add another 100 to your current 150 and bring it up to 270. If you pay $150, you should receive $90 back. This is how dollar cost averaging works. It brings the total cost down to a level where you're practically even if you're still 70 cents short of where you were at the high point. We are seeking such a substantial foundation. There is a massive barrier preventing all good catalysts at the moment, but once this lawsuit is over, you can hear XRP booming. It is really amazing, man. They want to take it public, despite how great the initiative is. Ripple plans to consider going public once the litigation concludes. Reading about the case got me thinking, and then this week, when the SEC acknowledged the file for the XRP spot ETF, I thought, wow, if they're accepting it, it must mean they're hearing from the new folks taking over. Polly Atkins as soon as he says they're likely to drop the case, and I'll schedule it for the summer at the latest. It won't take long, in my opinion, so let's go ahead and do it. You will hear announcements and everything about their going public by the end of the 18 months that I have been granted after that. For those who own XRP, that is good news all around. Therefore, this is yet another encouraging factor. Thus, it's significant in attempting to ascertain the amount of money this will push and all that nice things. I believe it legitimizes XRP, Ripple, RL, USD, and everything else to the point where demand soars. and it removes easing from the supply side. When you reduce supply, you essentially crush demand, in a positive sense, of course. So, that opens the door for us to potentially earn a substantial profit. Even while it may be considered, the litigation needs to end, and we even have Garland House speaking recently, just this year, expressing that. And it was a waste of time, as he put it. This is just a paraphrase, you know, given the lawsuit and everything else, it was pointless to even contemplate it. Things could change if it disappears. He was clearly trying to tell me something along the lines of, if this lawsuit goes away, we're going public, but he was too nervous to say it. Yes, I was thinking that too. Going public seems like the ultimate goal of their current endeavor. I mean, maybe not. That is a significant one. Furthermore, there are spot ETFs, those hideous beasts. Now that we have the pure play, I can show you that chart we discussed earlier along with all the other useful information, such as potential future directions for spot ETFs. The pure play spot, the exchange-traded funds, ETFs, for XRP, that's fantastic, is something else that I don't believe people are considering. I can already feel the excitement. However, you also have fresh, diverse ones planned. They are adding Bitcoin and Ethereum, among others, to the portfolio. Would you be interested in XRP instead? Is HBAR an option? Consider Dogecoin and Litecoin instead. You can think, well, I don't care about that, and then they begin to add them all. There are a number of products available from the world of exchange-traded funds, ETFs, because many investors want a broad exposure to cryptocurrency, or even only XRP. Your attention in seeing my video is greatly appreciated. When you're done, hit that subscribe button and let me know what you think.